Oh, hello again. Justin here. So, good news. I have officially signed my job, whatever you want to call it. I have an official start date with my new company. I guess I'm going to go ahead and announce where I work at now. So, if you know me, I know you know that I've been working for a dental company of sorts. I'm not going to say their names or their name. But I've been working from home for almost the last 2 years, like I said in the last video, and it is just time for me to get away from a desk job. Been at it long enough, and well, I've got a new job now. So on the 21st of August 2023, I start with Dish TV. I will be an installation technician here in my city and surrounding areas. I don't know how far that's going to go. They didn't really say, but I'm sure it'll be, a good 20, 25 miles any direction from me. I'm not going to disclose where my location is here on this video. If you go back and watch some other Christmas videos, I'll tell you right where I'm located. But I'm not going to put it in this particular video. So, starting on the 21st, I'm going to give you a rundown of how my first few weeks are going to go. The first day, the 21st, I'm going to do a Zoom class from home. So that'll be nice. On the second day, I have to drive about an hour and 45 minutes to the closest office for Dish from me. And that's where I'm going to do some more paperwork. I'm going to get my uniform and potentially pick up my company vehicle. So that'll be awesome. And then from there, starting day 3 is when I'll be doing what's called field training. So I'll be in the field with another senior technician. They're a certified trainer, and I'll be working with them directly for the following 3.5 weeks-ish, depending on if I need any more time after that. I doubt I will. I'm a very handy person. Been doing, electrical work. I'm big in the audio video stuff. I'm heavy in the smart home industry. 75% of my home is smart controlled. I could tell, I'm going to say it weird so I don't activate it anywhere. I'm going to say Bluebull. I can say Bluebull or Alexi in my home and turn things on and off. I know how to set it up. I've got a Ring doorbell camera, all that. I'm good with that. I'm good with internet networking, firewalls. I'm a little iffy with, but I can get through most of them or get them set up. And then construction. I did set designing and set building with my high school. I took a year and a half of electrical class in high school, so I'm good with all that. This is like one of my dream jobs, doing everything that I love to do. So, pretty cool here. Next thing I'm going to go over is some stuff that they require the technician to purchase on their own. They give you a list. And then there is a kit that we have to purchase from the company, full of tools. And then there are a few tools that they provide that they keep and they own. We just use. So I'm going to go over the list here. I've got it in paper. I'm going to pop it up on the screen here with you as well. I'm going to kind of turn so I have some better lighting. So the first one on the list is they specify an 18-volt drill. I already talked to them about that. It can really be any drill impact driver. I've got some little bitty 12 volters that I'm going to use to start me out with because I've been looking for 18-volt drills and they are not cheap. And thankfully everything on this list I don't have to have until I officially go on my own and I pass certification and everything, which would be at least 4 weeks. So I've still got some time. I've already got some stuff on this list. There's still some things I need to go get because I'd like to have the majority of my list gotten and purchased before I even get in the field, because that's just the way I like to work. I like to be prepared. So going down on the list, 1/4-inch magnetic drive bit for installing the lag bolts for mounting the dish satellite. Need a 1/2-inch magnetic drill bit, and then a 5/16 magnetic drill bit. Those are easy. I can go over to Menards and pick those up all day long. Not a big deal. The next 4 items, they're going to be maybe a little tricky to find. I couldn't find any of these on Amazon. I know Amazon's not the greatest spot to look for these, but I love Amazon. It's awesome. a 1/2 inch by 14 inch long wood drill bit, a 5/8 inch by 14 inch long wood drill bit, a 7/32 by 4 inch wood drill bit. I probably actually already have that one in a drill bit set. And then a 1/2 inch by 16 inch long masonry bit. That one might be a little difficult to find. But Menards, I might be able to go to Home Depot. I got a Home Depot about an hour from me. I might be able to go find that there maybe. And then finally, or not finally, drywall saw, utility knife. I just purchased those on Amazon. They'll be here in 2 days. Not a big deal. Pliers and needle nose pliers. I've already got some pliers. I don't have any needle nose, so I'm going to be looking on Amazon for that again. Shovel. I've got a shovel out at my dad's house that I'm going to use for a while, because those can be a little pricey too. Post hole digger. Got one out at my dad's house already. Don't need to buy that quite yet. I might want to buy me a new one, because the one I have out there is quite old and wooden. So I'm going to look into be buying one of those here in the future. Glow rod set for pulling cable lines and lines through the ceiling, through walls, whatnot. Actually picked up a 22 foot set of glow rods on Amazon for $22. I don't know what the quality is going to be like, but it's going to get me started. And then I already own a hammer, no problem there. Tape measure, I've got multiple of those, not an issue. Small shop vacuum. I don't have one. My dad has one. I've got one in my Amazon shopping cart. It's like 50 bucks. I don't have the funds for it right at the moment, so I'm going to use my dad's until I can get that shop vac from Amazon. I might not even need his. Might not even need to borrow his, but again, I like to be prepared, so I want to try and have as much as I can before I start. That's just the way I am. Smartphone, recording on that right now. And then flashlight and headlights. So handheld flashlight and then an actual headlight that I can put on my forehead. I've got a couple of those picked out on Amazon. Kind of pricey. But I didn't want to have to constantly deal with batteries, so I made sure to find ones that I could recharge. I know for a fact the headlamp that I have found takes an 18650 rechargeable battery. It does come with one. I'm sure I could pick those up on Amazon if I wanted a couple extra spare batteries. Not an issue. And then I'm not going to go through everything. Well, I'm going to go through and just kind of say a bunch of these. But the trainee toolkit is what you have to purchase from them. And that includes tool pouch, fixed blade strip tool, compression tools, screwdriver, a flathead, and a Phillips. Some other ratchet drives, some sockets, a nice pair of side cutters, torpedo level, a couple of box wrenches, a torque wrench, outlet tester, which I already actually have one, but if they're going to give me another one, why not? A 4-way, an 8-way mapper. I'm not quite sure what that is. I've tried Googling it and I can't find anything that looks to be relevant to my job. So I'm not quite sure. Stud finder. I accidentally ordered one on Amazon and then I looked at my list again and I had to cancel that order earlier. So that's it. That's what I have to purchase from them. Not a big deal. They will deduct that out of my payroll apparently. And then a couple of things that they provide, the Super Buddy meter and then the inclometer, if I'm saying that right. The Super Buddy meter is their tool that they use to find and measure the satellite connection. So that is theirs. That's proprietary to them. And then the inclometer, I think that's to find the slope of the roof. With this, they do have a very strict no roof policy, so I will highly likely never see the top of a roof with my feet. It'll all be done with ladder work. So again, I start training on Monday, the 21st. And then I'm going to see if maybe, again, I can vlog, make a vlog video for you once a week or something, just to kind of show you what I'm doing. I'm hoping I can do that. I don't know after signing a bunch of paperwork If I'm going to be allowed to, maybe, I don't know. But I'm not going to push that issue till I'm probably done with training, so that might be a little bit. But I'll definitely be giving you some more update videos as training goes on, and I get more experience with that. I'll definitely give you some, one-on-one chats with you here still to kind of give you updates, until either I can get this approved to do vlogs on the job sites, or if they tell me no, I'll definitely be doing a little bit of this. So that's pretty much all I got for you. Yeah. So if you got any more questions, drop it down in the comments below. That's about all I got for you today. Otherwise, I'm going to see you on the next video. See ya. How did you guys get way up there? Well, did you at least like the video while you were up there? You did? Awesome. Well, thanks. Well, you guys have fun hanging out up there. I'm going to go now. See ya.